I don't know, folks. I don't know that there's a better football weekend all season long than the divisional round of the playoffs. 2 games Saturday, 2 games Sunday. We're going to get to a free play in Saturday's action in just a moment. Before I do get to that, man, we swept again last night. Only had NBA and NHL last night, but a sweep nonetheless. We had the Lakers in the NBA, and I'm really bummed about Saturday because there's only 3 NBA games scheduled on Saturday. They're all high-priced games with big lines, and I don't like any of the 3. I've already handicapped them up and down to try to find a play, but we'll just get a side on caution, and we'll wait till Sunday's NBA to get back involved. But after last night's win with the Lakers, we are now 50-27. That's 65%, going all the way back to October 21st, and we picked up over $8,700 for $100 per unit bettors. Unfortunately, when it comes to the NBA, again, we got to wait until Saturday's card. Having said that, NFL, of course, is the star of the show for everybody on Saturday and Sunday. A 7-star main event does lead this weekend's package for me. We've got tonight's game, which is, of course, the battle between San Francisco and Green Bay. I've got a game from Sunday, and again, a 7-star included in the mix. 12-5, 71% is the current football run. Last week, if you count the free plays, we ended up 4-1. The only loss was that horrible performance by the Dallas Cowboys. But we'll look to cash again Saturday and Sunday, and the package is available right now on my homepage, led by that 7-star play. Speaking of 7-star plays, we've got one in college basketball. Multiple game card on Saturday. Couple of afternoon games, 1 evening game, and they are available right now on my homepage at DocSports.com. We go into Saturday having won 62% of our college basketball games on the season and getting close to that $5,000 win mark for $100 per unit bettors. One more play to talk about on Saturday, the NHL. We won Thursday, we won Friday. We are now 35-21 with our last 56 in the NHL, cashing at a 63% clip there too. So it's been a real nice run in most sports. Oh, by the way, I also wanted to mention I have a pair of UFC fights in tonight's 270 card, so you can jump on board there also if you wish. My first venture into 2022 UFC, our first since the season wrapped up in 2021. Let's get to our free play. It is the battle between the Bengals and the Titans. One of the things I like to look at when it comes to matchups like this in the divisional round. Cincinnati, yeah, they won last week, but you're talking about a coach, a head coach, and a young coaching staff who have just one game now that they've won and played in the playoffs. You've got a new quarterback to the mix when it comes to postseason action, a very good one at that. But then on the flip side, you've got Mike Vrabel, and the Tennessee Titans, who have 4 January wins the last couple of years in postseason play. They know how to get it done. They get Derrick Henry back. And the big issue for me is that Cincinnati defensive front. They did get good news with Hendrickson clearing concussion protocol for this game, but they're banged up front, including Mike Daniels. He's been downgraded to doubtful this week. They were already banged up, missing one of their star pass rushers when it comes to the defensive line, and I think they're just going to get beat up a little bit by a physical Tennessee team. Then, of course, there's that 8-0 straight-up run by Mike Vrabel when he's had extra time to prepare for his next game. So, going to back Tennessee, going to lay the points. It's 3.5 on Saturday. That's the early game. Again, the Saturday night game is one of our premium plays, and we've also got a 7-star going this weekend. So it's all on my homepage at DocSports.com. NFL, college basketball led by a 7-star, and the NHL and UFC. So jump on board if you wish over at DocSports.com. And if you're not yet a member, click on that link below the video. Get yourself set up for that free $60 account. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put them in the win column, everybody.